Oscar de la Renta did it again with another stained glass dress, this time for pre-spring 2025. You might remember the first time a stained glass dress made its appearance for Oscar de la Renta from fall-winter 2024. And it looks to me like they've learned some things about construction and also how to take these dresses to the next level. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Paul, and what people love about me is I'm a personal stylist, so not only do I talk about fashion, but 9 times out of 10, I can procure and source whatever you see here. So we're going to talk about how you can get your hands on all of the Oscar de la Renta pieces, and I'm going to share pricing. Now, please keep in mind, a lot of these will be delivering starting February of 2025. And if you're desperate for a De La Renta, you gotta pre-order, and we're gonna need a deposit. Because the thing about these dresses is they are not gonna be mass made. And if you want Eat, Crave, and Desire, I'm the man to do it for you. So here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna start our way at the top of the show, and we're gonna work through every single piece. If there are multiple pieces, I'm gonna outline them for you, and I'm gonna give you pricing. And if you're serious about pre-ordering, all you have to do is get in touch with me. My contact details are right in the playlist title or linked in my bio. Again, February 2025 is when deliveries will start. If you need it rushed, I can inquire, but rush fees start around 30% of the total cost. So if you're not willing to spend that, please do not ask. Another thing to know, and something that I'm obsessed with about Oscar, is that you can order anything up to a size 24. If you need bigger, let me know. The only caveat being that most of their patterns are cut from a 0 up to a US 16, so anything larger than that, the pattern would need to be cut specifically for you, which at this time is an additional fee. However, I'm excited that we can at least do this because a lot of designers, we can't. From my experience, the additional fee is around 50% of the total cost. And before you sound off in the comments about this, please know that I am a stylist. I have no control over their pricing and how they run their business. I'm just here to do the Lord's work and give you all the pricing and give you the answers as to how you can get these things. Starting with look number 1, believe it or not, this is a dress and a pair of pants. It looks as though the dress was tucked into the pants, so let's talk about the dress. Here it is not tucked in. It retails for $2,390, and we will require a 50% deposit on any of these to have them made for you. Between you and me, I don't know why they call this a dress. It's just a long shirt, because I don't know anyone who's wearing a dress that short. Maybe it's you. The pants, $26.90. They are zip front, wide leg, and yes, that's fringe. Look number 2, showcasing the same pants, but in blue. I love the blue. Same price, $26.90, and this abstract pullover, which is a cashmere, wool, and nylon blend, $21.90. The fringe is fringing all over this runway, and this is no exception. This dress, $32.90. Okay, look number 3, I 10 out of 10 need this in my closet. This bracelet sleeve, abstract printed wool and cashmere coat. Are you kidding me? Yes, it comes with the belt, available in size extra small to extra large, $8,990. However, we need to talk about the pants underneath. These snake skin printed leather pants in gold. I'm like, I cannot even handle them. $5,990. This blue is really my color, so I'm obsessed with it. This one shoulder cape detail stretch wool dress, $26.90. Perfect for a garden party, something that is not as predictable as, say, wearing florals. This abstract watercolor jersey dress, $32.90. This cocktail dress is giving the drama, and I'm obsessed with it. I love the drape details. I love the stole. $67.90. Okay, while this dress looks black, it's actually a very dark gray. It's 100% virgin wool, and I love the fringe at the bottom. Please keep in mind that the belt is not part of the dress. $69.90. Anything fringe that moves like this really is a dream come true. I love that this almost has this abstract look that looks like the sky at the top and then into these beautiful spring colors that you wouldn't necessarily pair together, but they work. Silk crepe satin, $12,990. Yes, this coat is beaded. Yes, the movement. Yes, the ASMR. It's all a moment. $22,990. Now, I don't have any details about the top or the denims. What that tells me is either they're not being produced or they're part of the commercial collection. I don't have any further information. The wool silk blend skirt in the same bugle bead moment. I mean, no one does drama like Oscar. I am obsessed with this strapless feather peplum moment. $12,990. So good. Okay, I love this caftan. I think it's really cool. I love the long sleeves. I love that detailing on the sleeves. A couple of things to know. On my line sheet, the color is stating it's floral. To me, this looks white. So I'm gonna have to get some details if any of you are really interested in this one. Also, the gold buttons, not part of it. Also, the skirt, nowhere to be found. $34.90 for the caftan. This cute little floral embroidered cotton shift dress, obsessed. I love the orchid detailing. I think it's really special. I think it's very Oscar. $32.90. I love the molded sleeve on this orchid coat. $52.90. This long sleeve orchid printed jersey dress. $32.90. Okay, you might not be able to tell, but these orchids are all beaded and they're made to look like watercolor. Yes, I have more photos if you want, need, crave, and desire. $64.90. The same watercolor detail shows up on this set, which is a blouse and a pair of pants. $46.90 for the blouse, $34.90 for the pants. They can be styled separately, and I might even prefer them to be styled separately, so get in touch if you need some support with that. I love this look so much, especially this blouse. $23.90 for the blouse, $24.90 for these really cool shorts. The belt is not included, and if you want, need, crave, and desire, we would have to inquire to see if it can be made, but we're early enough that these things can happen. This dress, also a moment, $64.90. I think that this would be a perfect mother of the bride dress. Like, I love it. At $89.90, this sleeveless beaded and embroidered dress, per me personally, is priced really well. It is insane. Not for everyone, but insane. You know, I'm not sure about this one, but if it's your aesthetic, it's your aesthetic. $15,990. Okay, my line sheet says that there's a train with this. I don't see a train anywhere on any of the photos, but it says it's a draped sleeve mini dress with train. So we'll have to confirm. $58.90. I love this. You know, sometimes the thing that hurts the most about these shows is that I have someone who needs this dress right now, and I just can't deliver it. But oh my god, this dress. $10,990. I love this puff sleeve open back poplin dress, and I had to look twice to see what they meant by open back, but I love the detail. Let me show you. The venting and also these bows on the sleeves, obsessed. $24.90. This three-piece pale yellow orchid printed moment, here for it. $19.90 for the cardigan, $11.90 for the crop tank top, $19.90 for the circle skirt. Yes, this dress has pockets, and yes, it has a zip front. A concealed bustier. I think it's quite interesting. If you look closer, there is a large gold floral pull for the zip that goes all the way down. Why am I getting a cotar? Anyone catch that reference? $28.90. I love all the thread work that's done on this embroidered gown. $15,990. Technically a silk caftan. $34.90. This jacket is nowhere to be found, but we can talk about the vest and we can talk about the pants. $21.90 for the vest. $29.90 for the pants. Again, the jacket has gone missing, so we'll just have to talk about the crop and the skirt. $18.90 for the crop, $21.90 for the skirt. I love this cute little dress. I do have to say that this dress and the previous skirt and crop, the color choice, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'd have to see it in person, but if you love it, you love it. $34.90. I love this long sleeve printed orchid pullover. It's really cool. This is for like that New York City girl who's like wearing this calling in spring but still being warm when it's still freezing in February. $22.90 for the pullover, $11.90 for the wide leg short. The skirt didn't make it, but the pullover did. $21.90. I really love this coat. The other pieces, nowhere to be found, but the coat, so good. $12,990. The shape this dress is creating, the pearl embroidery, so good. $16,990. My favorite pants made it back on the runway, this time paired with this insane snakeskin printed cotton trench. $43.90. Really good. The dress, I'm into it. $28.90. Belt not included. This crochet orchid halter top came through. The pants, can't find them. $16.90. This is a two-piece set. $16.90 for the halter, $39.90 for the flared knit skirt. This is giving like beach bride rehearsal dinner or ceremony if you're feeling cash. $39.90. Really good. The snakeskin leather print showed up in a pencil skirt. We are here for it. $47.90 and $16.90 for the collared pullover. Okay, this look is interesting. For me, it's the belt that does it. The belt, nowhere to be found. Also, this is styled on top of a dress that you can't even see, but it's available, so we're going to talk about all of it. Yarn fringe jacket, sans belt, $64.90. The cutest snake print poplin shirt dress, $21.90. To me, every time I see this dress, I get those feelings, like the bubbling up of excitement because it's so good. Like someone needs this. It also comes long, so don't you worry, but this short dress is a moment. $79.90. God, I love this. I love this so much. $98.90 and close to perfection. $36.90 for this yarn fringe pullover. Not my favorite, but if you love it, it's available. It's partnered with those pants that we saw at the beginning, and also this belt that really needed to be made. We can always count on a crystal grid from Oscar, and I love this one. $89.90, and it does come lined. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff, the exciting stuff. I mean, all of it is really good, but like, you know me. I love a sequin, I love a gown, I love a moment. $13,990 for this. This embroidered column gown, strapless sequins, amazing. It gets better. I love this color. It's like this rose gold with a little bit more of a pinky hue. So good. $89.90 for the strapless cocktail. She's here. We finally made it. Thank you so much for sticking around. I know so many of you want this dress, and having to wait for it is going to be painful, but once you have it, just imagine. And if you have any of an inkling of needing a gown like this and you're watching this, it's currently the end of June 2024. Please just order it. It's going to be a lot harder for me to get it later. $24,990. She needs no introduction. My obsession, this orchid stained glass moment. Now, keep in mind that I dubbed it the stained glass dress. It's actually a mosaic dress. It's not made out of glass. It is actually made out of acrylic that is hand painted and laser cut and then embroidered. It is a work of art, a masterpiece. $26,990. For the right event and the right person, this is fire. $21,990, stained glass, mosaic, insane, red, here for it. And finally, the strapless grid embroidered ball gown. It is a moment. You would be the moment in this. $36,990. Okay, we made it. We started at the beginning and we worked our way through every single piece that you are able to pre-order through me right now. If I didn't show it, it's because I don't have details about it. 9 times out of 10, that means I can't have it made, but Oscar is a smaller brand here that I have connections to that I might be able to pull some strings, but no promises. Let's try and stick to what we saw. Again, my contact details are in the playlist title or linked in my bio.